your whole thing is profitable, joyful consulting.
Hmm.
But rarely do opportunities or clients come with you so clearly black or white. Rarely. Usually is shades of gray.
Hmm.
Since you stand for joy as
Yeah.
part of your perfect client profile and everything, how do you discern this opportunities coming your way?
I actually put together a little assessment that people can use when they're kind of taking in clients as they're working on this, because how close is this person aligning to what is my perfect client? So it's like, are they aware of what their challenges are? Do I agree with them that those are the right challenges? Do they remind me of anyone I've worked with who was a nightmare? Things like that. So we can run through that assessment together, and I will do that kind of, to me, I already have an intuitive feeling about it when I'm on the phone with someone. The interesting thing to me is also, as you evolve as a person, your clients will evolve. And so a lot of clients that I considered perfect, 10 years ago, I wouldn't consider them as perfect
Mhm.
today, because I'm looking for different things. I'm looking for different qualities in clients, and the things that I might have uh, enjoyed or tolerated, I don't anymore. And I never expected to be someone who focused so much in joy in my business. And I've really had to kind of fight for that lately, because I have a lot of people challenging the idea of it as being optional. So I made a post on LinkedIn, and this guy was like, listen, this is not about fun. We're not going in, and consultants are hired to do the work other people don't want to do. So you go in there and and I was like, dude, if you want to do the joyless work, I'm not going to take that away from you.
Mhm.
But again, like, you get what you expect. And
Mhm.
I think a business has to be joyful in addition to profitable. If it's not profitable, you're going to fail.
Mhm.
And so, in addition to profitable, it should be joyful. Why? Because if it's not joyful, it's not sustainable. Like, you can't grind and grind and grind. And I'm super opposed to grind. Hustle, yes. Grind, no, because it isn't sustainable. And I know that because I've done the grind for many,
Mhm.
many, many years. And
Mhm.
I just realized it just wears you down. And so, if you seek the joy in your business and you realize I should be doing work that is joyful and with people who are joyful, then even if as you work to make it more profitable, you'll at least be able to stick with it longer and not be fried by it. The other
Mhm.
place that joy comes up in my business is the concept of joy and genius zone. And so
Mhm.
we've all heard the genius zone. I think that's a Dan Sullivan term.
Mhm.
And so I love the idea of working in your genius zone. But the interesting thing to me is that I can do stuff that's in my genius zone that wears me out. I don't want to do it. Just because I'm good at it doesn't mean I should do it. So, like, I'm a really strong writer, for example, but I don't write for my clients because writing is a high tax job for me. And I need to write only for my business because I don't have enough of that energy source to go around. But there's some other stuff that I'm not that good at, but I really love doing. And it's like, it's a joy zone, not exactly my genius zone, but I sure have fun doing it. So in our work and with all my clients, what I try to do is help them to figure out for themselves, what is your genius zone? And then of the genius zones that you have, because all of us have, like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 that are relevant to work, which are the ones that you should be doing because they give you joy? So a lot of times that's doing strategy work with a client. But then some people don't have as much joy around the implementation phase, or the other way around. Some people are like, I want to implement all day long. It's
Mhm.
funny because I see two kinds of experts out there. They're the experts who are like, they create IP, like they come up with processes and signature systems and things like that. And then there are people who are like, I'm a trainer, man. I want to get certified in somebody else's material. And then what I'm awesome at is engaging audiences and teaching that and doing that whole thing. Those are
Mhm.
two different kinds of personalities, which are both super valid. But what you
Mhm.
see is, like, this person needs this person because they have complementary skills. So I I really do try to be enjoying everything every single day that I'm doing. And I try to be doing that with clients and with people that I'm doing that with. And on my team, when I hire people, I ask them about their joy and genius zone. And whenever we give them tasks, I always say, is this a joyful task for you? And sometimes they'll say, like, I could do that for like an hour a day, but not like 5 hours a day. And perfect. So that's all I need to know.